We have a daily compounding, so that just means every day the interest accrues. The approximate time in years it takes for deposit P to grow from a value of V dollars is given by this equation from P to V, where R is the interest rate in decimal form. How long does it take a $2,500 deposit to grow to $3,000? So I'm going to take this down here. And I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put in my V, which is 3,000. So we end with P is our starting one, 2,500. And then this is in decimal form. So remember, decimal, you divide by 100 or move the decimal place to the left 2 places, however you remembered it. Now I could put it in like this, but here's the thing, it is a lot easier if you use the rules from last section, which still apply. How do we compact subtraction? Division. So this is actually the ln of 3,000 divided by 2,500 over 0.06. And this will make it much easier to put into our calculator. So if I come here on my calculator, okay, I can do 3,000 divided by 2,500 first if I want. Oh, I don't need all those zeros. Okay, and I get 1.2. So I know now that this is 1.2. So I can do, and I could have used my button if I wanted, my answer button, 1.2. And I'm going to divide by 0.06, maybe, and 3.04. So this is going to be 3.04. So this is, because of course it's 3.04 years. And this just asks for a decimal, but if I wanted to, how could I find out how many months that is? Well, 0.04 times there's 12 months in a year, right? So it's about half a month. So really just over 3 years, and it would have grown that much. That's, another couple of weeks because it's a daily. And so, and I could, of course, then from this go, well, there's 4 weeks. So about 2 weeks. So just kind of a fun little thing to play with there. But if you put this in and you did the ln of 3,000 minus the ln of 2,500, you're going to get the same answer. But obviously, it's a lot easier if we can make it easier to put in our calculator, less steps, especially if you're using like your phone calculator because you don't have a handheld, or using the computer one. A lot of times this really helps with input. So if you're not using a little bit more complex, the bigger scientific handheld, that's when that contraction actually can really help, because it can be a real pain to put all that into those other calculators. So just kind of some food for thought, how to do this, but also kind of some thoughts on how to make it easier to do.